And I'm James Hoglen. I'm with Benchmark Mortgage.
Today's topic is finding the right lender.
The right lender.
So, James, there are a lot of resources out there
Yeah.
that people can identify lenders, whether it be online, on an app. How do I go about finding the right lender?
You know, the number one way for me to work with my clients usually come from referral from a real estate agent as yourself or a friend that I've done work for in the past. But one of the things that I see a lot of people gravitating to are apps or being able to do it online in the comfort of your own home. And you can do a lot of that stuff online, but what we're talking about is the largest financial decision that most people make in their life.
Absolutely.
And there are so many scenarios, so many different things that come up through the process that you really want to have somebody you know or trust from a referral that's worked with somebody that can help you navigate through that. The days of lending with a cookie cutter are over. There's no longer just a one box fits all or you don't. There's so many programs for loan types, down payment assistance, second liens, gift down payments, all these different things that you really need to be working with somebody that knows what they're talking about, is a trusted professional, and can help you navigate those. As a buyer, you don't know what's best for you unless you've been through this a few times.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, James, as a buyer, how often do situations come up that require conversation to work through an issue versus just to fill out a box on an application online?
I don't want to say this in a negative way, but every single loan that we deal with has challenges that aren't online situations or online scenario fixers. And that's from communicating with the listing agent, communicating with the buyer's agent, the title company, insurance. I mean, there are literally thousands of different things that can come up, and a lot of times they come up at the end of the day or on a Friday. It seems like that's when everything happens.
Sure.
And one of the great things about working with a lender like myself is you get my cell phone number, you get me after hours, on nights and the weekends, make myself available for you. Just like a good agent, you do that as well.
Absolutely. So having that common thread from the beginning to the end
Absolutely.
is very important, because when you're working with the online stuff, I'm assuming you get whoever answers the phone.
Yeah, and it might be somebody different day to day. And I'll be honest with you, there's a place for that kind of transaction, and I've worked in that place, and it's great. But especially when you're dealing with your first time, like I said, this is one of the largest decisions you'll make financially. You need somebody to walk you through it, and that's what I'm here for. Hold your hand, kind of,
Absolutely. So, I've worked with James many times. He's helped many of my clients, and in all cases, we've had some type of an issue.
Good or bad,
Yeah, and the bottom line is we've always closed. So make sure, if it's not James, which we think it should be, that you find a lender that
Absolutely.
you're comfortable with.
Absolutely.
And stick with them through the whole process.
That's probably the best advice you can give outside of working with me. So.
All right. Well, that is choosing the right lender.
The right lender.
We appreciate that you spent your time with us today, and hopefully you got some valuable information. Watch for more in the future.
Thanks for watching.